record button. Put it back a little bit. Hi everybody. I'm Delisa. Welcome to Wool and Ink because we're changing things up. It was a morbid yarn, but I've decided to slowly start updating things to Wool and Ink to reflect my new direction, and I really want to work on building a community of fiber artists um, that are using their fiber art as intentional um, crafting uh, for, better life stuff. I know. I should I should really script these things, but I don't. And I'm sorry that things are so jiggly. My table is jiggly. Every time I slightly touch anything, the whole everything moves. And I do apologize in advance for that. But I wanted to do a little bit of a WIP Wednesday since I do have some projects going on right now. Um, Start with this one. This is the Phoenix hat, and the pattern for this is, I'm sharing that over on my Substack. I will put the link below so you can knit along with this if you want. I am almost to the decrease section. It is a lace. I don't know if you can, I can stretch this where you can see this, but it is a lace work hat. That's supposed to help mimic the look of flames and smoke and ash floating up through the air. When I get this completed, I will be updating the pattern PDF with new photos, and hopefully I can get everything to look really nice. And then that will be available for purchase and download on my website. So, making good progress on this. Then I have more of a personal project. I'm working on this for a friend. I have only got a little ways. This is a muscle burrow hat that I'm working on, so I've only got this much of the first half done. And this yarn is from Arcane Fibers. It is the Wild Onion colorway. I don't know how well you can see the colors. Yeah, I know my lighting and stuff is kind of trash. But I'm working on this for a friend. She bought the yarn and asked me to do a hat for her. I agreed to do it. Normally I don't do a lot of that kind of knitting where people just ask me to make them something and I do it. Normally I don't really do that, but I have been wanting to try the muscle burrow hat. So yeah. So that's what that project is. I don't have like a deadline or anything for that, so I'm just working on it, trying to get a few rows done every day, and spend time on it when I can in between the Phoenix hat and this other project that I have right here. This project is a test knit. I'm trying to figure out, it's a cowl. It is very large. It is very bulky. The yarn is like, see, super bulky yarn. I am doing this for an upcoming guided journal that I'm going to be putting together. It's called the Alignment Cowl, and there will be a knit version and a crochet version when I get that done. And it won't be a very like a strict pattern. It will be more of a recipe. There will be things that you can adjust to do things so that it works for you, fits you, works for you. But the goal of it is an energy working pattern, and so that's why it'll be going into a guided journal. So that won't be coming out until next year, though. Um, but those are my 3 WIPs that I have going on for this week and probably for a while. I don't really do a lot of WIP Wednesday videos because a lot of time I'm just working on the same thing, and sometimes I don't make any progress depending on what other kinds of things I'm doing. But just a little update and share. Be sure to subscribe and like this video. I cannot get words to come out of my mouth right now. Subscribe to get updates and to follow along if you're interested in any of these projects. If you have questions about them, put them down in the comments. If you are looking for getting updates about patterns and knit alongs, crochet alongs, guided journals that are coming out, any of that kind of stuff, finished item drops, be sure to subscribe to my Substack, because then that will allow you to get like an email when I do stuff. If you're interested in that, I'll put all the links to everything down below. Thank you for watching and spending a few minutes of lovely fiber time with me.